Hello everyone, just let me know if you can hear me. I am NYIhayden and we are live here for the Wild versus Golden Knights game. I'm just going to copy my link and stuff like that, and then we will be right underway. So I'm about to get it started as we are officially live, of course, but let me just get this link copied and everything like that, and we will officially be underway. As here we go, people. So, I'm about to get it started as you're officially live, of course, but let me just get this link copied and everything like that, and we will officially... As we're getting ready here. Welcome everybody. It is NYIhayden back at it again, and we are live here for the Golden Knights versus Minnesota Wild game. As Minnesota Wild rookie Kirill Kaprizov has been nothing short of sensational yet this season. He is awesome, really. I mean, he's going to win the Calder Trophy in my opinion, and he's just so fun to watch. So if you wanted to watch a good hockey game tonight, stay tuned, because this one's going to be a really fun game to watch. Everybody is just getting set, and I am too for face-off, for the opening face-off of this one. This one's really going to be a good one, Wednesday night hockey here. So yeah, we're getting ready. What is going on? So we are coming up on game time here very shortly. Just copying this link as I told you guys before. Just notifying everybody that I am live. Hayden is back, baby. Yes, sir, I am. You know it. As I'm just going to crack open my Dr. Pepper, and then we are going to get set for this one with the new mic. So everybody, how are you guys doing? Put it in the chat. How was your day? Put it right in the chat. My day was pretty good, and I'm just excited for this one. It's going to be a great game. I'm so excited, because I really love watching the Golden Knights. And the Wild are a fun team to watch too, but of course the Golden Knights are so good. They're really fun to watch. But yeah, so we're inching closer and closer to game time. Can you guys put in chat if my mic is okay? Do I need to move it further away like this? Is this better? Or is closer better like this? So just let me know. As right now it's right here. And I think that's actually pretty good from what I'm looking at on my screen. But we're getting ready. 7:06. We're really close to puck drop. 7:07 now. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. Who's going to win? Let me know in the chat. I think it's going to be a really close game. So yeah, guys, let me know who you think's gonna win in the chat. It would be greatly appreciated just to share your insight, and maybe you could sway my mind about who I think is gonna win. So yeah, please just let me know any comments, concerns, or who you think's going. Great day, spoke with Hayden. All okay. Richard, I did speak with you. So we're just inching closer and closer to puck drop here for Wednesday night hockey between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild. As you see, my players to watch right here. Alex Tuch is one of them, and he's got 12 goals on the season. He's been red hot lately. He didn't score in the last one, but no Golden Knights is. They were shut out by the Minnesota Wild, so that was a great game that we saw from them pretty recently. So that was great. And then my other player to watch for the Minnesota Wild, as you see right there, is Jordan Greenway. He's more of an under-the-radar guy, and I think he's very underappreciated. He's a great power forward. He can shoot the puck pretty well. He's on that second power play unit, and I think he's a great player to have in your locker room and an even better player to have on the ice. He does a lot of things very, very well. So, yeah. Vegas is your choice. All right, that's a good decision. I think Vegas comes out with the win. I haven't heard news on Mark Stone yet, the Vegas captain. They don't know if he's playing today. I'm about to check right now. And then also I want to let you guys know, how excited are you guys for March Madness? I am absolutely stoked for March Madness. I think it's going to be a really good one, and it's going to be like a bubble, so that'll be pretty cool to watch. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. So let's see if there's any news on Mark Stone, and it looks like he's in the lineup. It looks like Mark Stone is going to play, and we're going to see for sure as we're getting into the game now. And if you guys wanted to watch along with me, the game is on NBC Sports Network, NBCSN, Verizon Fios. It's 590. Yes, Mark Stone is in the lineup. In goal for the Vegas Golden Knights is Marc-Andre Fleury. As you see Mark Stone there wearing that captaincy for the first time in Vegas Golden Knights history. He didn't play Monday versus Minnesota, so that is a very, very important addition to their Vegas Golden Knights lineup. Let's go Wild. So Will's rooting for the Wild. Interesting. We got some people there. You think Nova's going to win in March Madness? All right. You see Mark Stone, as I was mentioning, that's going to be a big addition to this Vegas lineup, as we're here for opening puck drop, and it is won by the Wild, and here we go. Sent into the zone as the Wild have their third line starting. It's Eriksson at Greenway and Marcus Foligno. I'm going to have to get used to that one. As it's stolen by Eriksson and he scores right away! The Wild are on the board quick as Joel Eriksson pushes one past Marc-Andre Fleury 19 seconds into the game. Wow, what a start we've had to this one. Joel Eriksson's first shot on net for the Wild. First shot on net in the game. Squeezes right past Marc-Andre Fleury after a turnover in the Vegas zone. And the Wild are on the board quickly. Wow, is they're going to call offsides here on Nick Bukestad. But you couldn't ask for a better start if you're in Minnesota. That's Joel Eriksson's 19th goal of the season. He wears 14 in green tonight. Sorry, that's his 9th of the season. Changed my mind. I like Wild. No, I wouldn't change your mind just yet, because I think the Vegas Golden Knights are more than capable of coming back. But that was kind of funny, Bob. That was funny. Changed my mind. As up ahead come the Wild, it is sent in the zone. It's going to go all the way down, and they're going to call an icing on the play as William Karlsson's the one to touch up. So Mark Stone's just going to slide in for Alex Tuch on that first line. And let's see where they put Tuch. They're not going to show us. So I'm going to guess that Kolesar is back on the fourth. And then Carrier is out of the lineup. That's my guess. As you see, Fleury got most of that shot. That's what you get when you fire shots to the net. One's going to go in. Offensive zone face-off 1. Over the net goes the shot. Here's Riley Smith now. Smith battling. As up ahead, they send it. And there goes Kaprizov, but he can't get to it as he was trying to pressure Marc-Andre Fleury, the Vegas goalie, to give that puck up. As here's Jonathan Marchessault now. Marchessault weaves his way in, gives to Carlson. He's going to fire at the net. Talbot can't corral it. And sent right back down from Marchessault. Marchessault's got it. That was a good catching play, like he was playing in the outfield, was Riley Smith. As in comes Nick Bukestad, gives to Zuccarello as his shot goes up and out of play into the netting. So, quick start this game has had from the Minnesota Wild. As you're seeing Kirill Kaprizov's skating ability right then and there, pretty right off the bat, basically. He's almost got 2 shots on goal per game. As this one flutters through the crease, Parise couldn't get a hold of it. Parise is along the boards now, the ex-New Jersey Devil. Alex Tuch puts down the man who has been red hot for the Golden Knights as he's got it now in the offensive zone. Stolen back by Parise, though, as he's behind his own net. Right in front, Tuch couldn't get on it. Now it's a shot and they score! Goal for the Golden Knights. That is Coughlin with the goal as the Vegas Golden Knights get one past Kakkonen. So I'm not sure if Cody Glass got a piece of that one in front. We're going to take another look at it. But it just looked to be Coughlin. And I don't know if it's his first goal of the season. Dylan Coughlin was brought up from the AHL squad to replace Alex Pietrangelo, who is out of this game with a lower body injury. But Richard, I think you switched your mind a little too early as this one's right back at 1-1, tied up again. As here is Ryan Reeves with it. Reeves puts it along the boards for Coughlin. Coughlin can't get there. That's Koslar. Back to Reeves. And Reeves, the notorious fighter, one of the best in the NHL, for Thomas Nosek down low. Nosek hassling Ian Cole. Reeves has it now. Circling around the net. Threw it in the crease, but no one was there. Here is Rao with it. Kyle Rao is down. And he goes for Nico Sturm, but he couldn't get on it. Welcome everybody to the chat. If you could hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. We just recently hit 50 subs, and we're on the road to 100 now. As here's Kolsar with it into the corner, poked away. Tried to keep at the line. They did, but now it's poked out by Foligno. As looks like there's a wardrobe malfunction on the bench. Somebody's gloves and stick fell. As Fleury's having trouble with this one, behind the net is Foligno. Gets it out for the captain, Spurgeon. Spurgeon with it, sending it back low for Foligno, who has been somewhat hot. Here's Jordan Greenway, one of my players to watch today. Greenway behind the net, turns the puck over, though. As here comes Vegas, it's Mark Stone. They've been without him for that past game. As this one across the middle couldn't get through for Theodore, who turned the puck over. That led to that opening goal 19 seconds into the game. As we're going to update the scoreboard during the next whistle. I'll do it right now. So Minnesota's got 1. Sorry, did not mean to press that. When I press the letter 1, it happens. Sorry. As Rao is going to go to the bench. So I don't know why he just got kicked out. But interesting there. As it is 1-1 now. Quick. Oh, and that was why he went to the bench. A giant hit on Rao as he dropped his gloves and his stick. And he's going to head over to the bench. He got bombed. Wow. More like wow instead of row, am I right? As it's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for this Vegas second line. Carlson wins the draw, and here's Riley Smith, the alternate captain. Riley Smith trying to put it down low. Can't do anything with it. Marchessault is on it now. Gets it back for Riley Smith. Smith puts it around. Marchessault in front. Now it's Smith again. He shoots and it was blocked in front by Brodin. Brodin, one of the best defensemen in the NHL this season. As it's stolen away, and here comes Kirill Kaprizov. Tried to twist it on for Nick Bukestad, that first-line center, but he couldn't get it there. Kaprizov still battling with it. Can't get it out of midair, though, as Kaprizov's got it back. Such a dynamic player whenever he's on the ice, but he just turned the puck over for the second time in one possession. As Bukestad had it behind the net, but he lost it. Costly turnovers for the Wild as they had a bunch of scoring chances but couldn't net one. Here's Nick Waugh with it. Nicholas Waugh sends it across. Here's Dylan Coughlin, who already has a goal tonight. Get it for Kaprizov. He's just going to flip it out of the zone and let Bukestad go on a run for it. That's Fiala, I'm sorry. As here is pinching was Colin Soucy, but he couldn't get it. Here's Victor Rask, who had a good start to the season, but he's kind of cooled down a little bit here. Rask wears 49 as the center in that third line between Parise and Fiala. As in comes Alex Tuch. Tuch has been red hot for the Golden Knights. He shoots. Saved by Kokkonen. Kokkonen looks a little bit shaky early as this one's poked out, but they say Kokkonen had already covered. There's a little scrum here. Ryan Reeves is involved, and that's no shocker. Let's look at Cody Glass talking in here. We're going to get another look at that Rao hit, and he got obliterated. Wow. Open ice hit. You don't see it that much anymore in the NHL, but he just got decked, and I don't... Wow, that was a huge hit. As we got a good game so far. A lot of goal scoring early. One for each side. Some people would argue that these two teams have some of the coolest logos in all of sports, and I will explain the Wild logo to you once there's a stoppage of play, but you're going to go crazy because I don't know if anybody noticed what it actually is. As here is Zach Whitecloud putting it, but it is turned over in the offensive zone. In on Kokkonen, but he couldn't get it. Ryan Reeves couldn't get there before, and the net is dislodged. Reeves ran right into it, and with a man like Ryan Reeves flying towards the net, might come dislodged more 9 times out of 10. Peter DeBoer, second season as the Golden Knights head coach. And this is Dean Evason's first full season for the Wild head coach, and he's done a pretty good job. As the faceoff is one sent into the zone, here's Kolsar on it. So yeah, I was right. Kolsar is down to that fourth line, and Carrier is out of lineup. Turned around by Nick Hague. Hague tries to put it down deep, but he can't. Tried to steal out the line was Ryan Reeves, but he couldn't get it back. As here is Colton Soucy. Nico Sturm. Nico Sturm with it. Having trouble with it was Hague, but he eventually tried to get it along the wall, but Nick Bonino was there to try to take it from his grasp. Here's Bonino battling with Ryan Reeves for it, who's out on an extended shift. This fourth line for Vegas plays a lot of minutes, more than a lot of fourth lines in the league. Reeves he gets down the ice, and down to the ice goes Nosek and Ian Cole. Cole, a guy they traded for early in the year from the Colorado Avalanche. Also, can you guys let me know in the chat, is the mic in a good place? Do I need to back it up or move it closer to me? Can you hear me okay? Am I too loud? Please let me know. It really helps out the stream. And if anybody's watching it on replay, they can't tell me to move it anywhere. So please put it down in the chat if my mic needs to be moved or if it's good. Suter with it now. Suter puts it ahead. I'm surprised he doesn't have the captaincy. They gave it to Jared Spurgeon, the other defenseman. Great defensive core do the Wild have, though. As here is the Wild in their own zone. They get it to Spurgeon. Sorry, that's Greenway. Here's Greenway with it. Greenway looking for somewhere to go. Turns back in his own zone. He's got sneaky speed, does Jordan Greenway. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Omi, your homie. Much appreciated. As Greenway's a big guy, but he sure can skate. As Shea Theodore, who turned the puck over, led to the opening Wild goal. 19 seconds of the game. If you missed some of the game so far, Joel Eriksson-Ek scored with 19 seconds in, and then the Vegas Golden Knights got right back. And this one's already tied up at 1 after 2 goals early. As around the net, put in front, and it goes right through the crease. Good idea there from Jonas Brodin. As this one's stolen away, another turnover for this Minnesota first line. As out comes William Karlsson for Marchessault. Marchessault with it, put it in front for Karlsson, but it went right across the crease. Kept at the line by Nick Hague, and this one hit a Wild player in the face. They're going to keep playing. He is down. Wild only with 4 players on the ice. Whitecloud now as back to his feet. Actually, it's Parise on the ice. But at the bench, a guy got hit in the face with the puck, and he was down, and this is going to be an icing as Whitecloud touched it up. We're going to get a better look at it here. And that is not good. That is Kirill Kaprizov, the potential Rookie of the Year who got hit in the face with a puck. And you really hate to see that, as it was just a send-in, and it hit him right in the cheekbone, and he's going to the locker room. So, not even just Wilds fans, anybody in the NHL really hates to see that, because this kid's got a really bright future, and I really hope he's alright, as Tuch comes to the blue line, who's been red hot for the Golden Knights, I mentioned already. Nicholas Waugh with it. Waugh back out. It's for Dylan Coughlin. Shot at the net by Waugh now, and it goes over the crossbar. Here's Tuch with it. Gets it inside for Waugh. Waugh just puts it in front. Trickles to the corner. Here's Dylan Coughlin, who's played a strong game so far for Alex Tuch, and Tuch shot into the pads of Kakkonen, and he doesn't know where it is. As Wednesday night hockey, we've gotten off to a fast start. Goals for each of the teams as we're locked at 1. Alright, so about the Wild logo, right? I'm going to show it to you on screen. And tell me in the chat what you think at first, okay? It's one of the best logos in sports. Here you go. At first, what do you think this is? Right? Kind of just looks like a sunset with some trees. At least I thought it did. But now look closely, it's a bear. The outline is a bear. This is the best logo in all of sports, in my opinion. At least now I think it because I know it's a bear. It really is my favorite logo in all of sports. I think this is the best logo in all of sports. It's just so good. There's so much happening in it, but yet it's not too busy. You know what I mean? Really is a great, great logo. I had no clue, so if you're going to call me stupid, but I really, really had no clue. As I mentioned before, please hit that subscribe button if you're new, and if you are not, you're just here for a second time or even third. Hit the like button down below. It really helps the channel in ways you would never understand. And it just puts the video on other people's pages if it gets more likes and more views. And please, please, please hit that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated, as we are right back into this game. As Kyle Rao took a really big hit earlier. As I'm not allowed to show it on the screen, of course, but he was stepped into by Braden McNabb. And McNabb was not handed a penalty, and that one might be all over Twitter because it seemed to be a little bit of a dirty hit. As Tuch is on the ice once again, and the playing time he gets is unrelated to any other third-line winger in the NHL. I mean, he gets first-line minutes. He's out with a lot of lines. As this one sent ahead, they wanted Tuch on a breakaway, but it was just stopped by Matt Dumba, the defenseman. Fiala with it now. Tried to get it over to Jonas Brodin, but he couldn't get it all the way there. Cody Glass just punches this one in, and everybody's going to go off for a wholesale change. Here's Jonas Brodin with it. Brodin's had a really good season so far for the Wild. Turns around Ryan Reeves, and a little bit of broken ankles there. Here's Colin Soucy with it. Soucy puts it in, and it's played by Marc-Andre Fleury, who just whacks at it and sends it around the boards. Soucy battling there with, I think it was Kolsar. Sent ahead, and here is Rao. Rao back into the game. It was a little bit shaken up after the hit I mentioned, but he is right back into this one. As Kolsar's got it, edging it off for Bonino. Bonino hassling as this one hits the post. Kyle Rao got a good shot on net, but he hit the post. And the Wild are right back in the offensive zone doing their thing. Put it down low here for Bonino, who plays it off the boards to himself. Puts it in front, and a glove save from Marc-Andre Fleury. A beautiful one from the Flower, as he continues to be a top goalie in this league, even at 36 years old. What a save by Marc-Andre Fleury. And that one's going to be all over Twitter, I can tell you that much. So that was the Rao shot that hit the post. So Fleury caught a break, and then he caught a puck, because he made that wonderful glove save. Is they're going to kick Eriksson Ek out of this face-off? No, they aren't. They're going to let him stay in. As the Wild now win the draw, but not cleanly, as Greenway loses it, and Haig puts it down, and it's going to be an opportunity for Mark Stone, but it was stopped by Ryan Suter, one of the best defensive defensemen in the game. Does not do a lot offensively, but he's a shutdown demon. As this one goes way out of play, and if there were fans there, there actually might be. That's a souvenir for one lucky person. It does not look like there are fans there in Minnesota, though, but that's another look at that Andre Fleury save, and wow, what a beauty. Great save. Suter with it now, crossing his own blue line, puts it down. Tipped at the line by Jordan Greenway as he sends Foligno in, and almost a big hit on Haig, but he didn't get a hold of it as Greenway again sends someone down to the ice. Spurgeon, the Wild captain, sends it back for Marcus Foligno. Foligno with it now. It's put ahead as here is Vegas in their own zone. Shea Theodore's got it. Theodore put it ahead. Tried to catch Stevenson on a breakaway, but he couldn't get through two defenders as Suter's got it now in his own zone. Suter with it, circling back, and they're going to get this first line out here, and it does not look like Kaprizov is on the ice, and no, he's not. So Zuccarello, Parise, and Bukestad filling in on that first line for Kaprizov. I think it's Zuccarello, Parise instead of Kaprizov. Actually, it's Nico Sturm. Sorry, that's not Parise. Alec Martinez sends it around. Bukestad can't do anything with it as Zuccarello once again is going to send this one in and right side of the net. So here is Shea Theodore playing it to Alec Martinez. Stolen once again at mid-ice, and Brodin can't handle it. As in comes, it's a 2-on-1. Riley Smith with a shot, and Kakkonen was able to make the save. As bad blood is emerging between these two teams as Dumba gives a shove to Jonathan Marchessault after the whistle. But it's been interesting so far as these two teams have been a little bit chippy. You see Kaprizov in the way of the locker room, so you see him in the doorway. But this is another look at that save by Fleury, and what a save it was. It's been a good one so far in Minnesota, as the score is 1-1. But it's been closer than that, I think. As we're looking at commercials right now, but coming up on the second half of the first period, it's been good. The Wild looking like the better team, I think. I think the Wild have hemmed them in their zone more than Vegas has had possession. As we are now at 53 subscribers, so that's always good news. We just gained one. So thank you guys for hitting that sub button. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. As in the chat right now, I'm just going to put my Twitter. So I'm pinning that. And if you guys wanted to follow that Twitter, it's just more stuff about the NHL, and you guys know my upload schedule, so yeah. This faceoff is won by the Wild in their own zone. It's shoved down to the ice was Brodin. No call on the play as he shoves it out, and it's played by Dylan Coughlin, who has had a really strong game so far. What a move by Cody Glass. Trying to keep it in the zone, he just punches it down low, and it's the Third line out just one more time. They've been out the most out of any line. As Wah gets a whack at it. Tried to get it into the middle for Cody Glass. Sending it back around, but stolen at the blue line. Here we go. The Vegas has it back. Something must have been said during that commercial break, because they've got a lot more jump in their step. But the Wild are right on the puck here. Another sloppy defensive zone turnover, but Coughlin is on it now. Hopped right over his stick. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. If you can hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. We just hit 50, and we're on the road to 100. So please, please, please hit subscribe. It's here. Played out is high. Parise sends it back into the zone. The ex-New Jersey Devil, as it's played by Marc-Andre Fleury behind his own net. Here's Nick Hague now. Hague bringing it out, and it's for Kolesar. Kolesar, the rookie, on that fourth line. The winger, he fires it, but it hits the side of the net. Ryan Reeves now, the man who loves to drop the mitts, puts it down for Zach Whitecloud, and Whitecloud sends it into the zone just one more time. Reeves on it. Reeves has it. Soft pass to Hague. Hague just going to fire it right behind the net just one more time. Here is Thomas Nosek, who is pushed down to the ice by Ryan Suter. This one popped in front. Captain Jared Spurgeon was on it, though. Spurgeon, the captain of this Wild team, just named this year. As what a hit there from Ryan Reeves, as they cannot get out of their zone, as Reeves keeps it here and sends it right back down, and Nosek's going to chase after it. Stewie Griffin or Peter Griffin? Probably Peter. I think Peter's more funny. This one's tipped, as Eriksson Ek, who's the Wild goal scorer, is in to chase. Foligno is on it, so is Greenway. Greenway, this line has played the most for the Wild so far. Sent down low for Eriksson Ek, as Greenway's usually on that forecheck, as Greenway shoved into the boards. As here we go. It's a good chance for the Vegas Golden Knights, but it was off the stick. Here's Mark Stone, the captain of the Golden Knights. Sends it out. It's going to be a one-timer for Theodore, but he couldn't get all of it as it went wide. Put down low for Stevenson. Stevenson right to the middle, and it's off the stick of Kakkonen, but he looks really shaky in net. I don't like the way Kakkonen's been playing so far. It looks a little bit shaky. As out come the Wild, but it's stolen right again by Vegas. Here's Chandler Stevenson firing, looking for Pacioretty on that one-timer, but he couldn't get it there. Pacioretty, I haven't seen him a lot. I haven't said his name once. 56 subs? Joe Lamero, what's up, dude? How are you? Oh my god, we're at 56 subs. We just gained 4 in one stream. Thanks, guys. As here it's sent around. Kaprizov back in the game is on it. He looks to be okay after his incident with the puck. Is pinned against the board as Vegas sends a dangerous pass in the middle. It is stolen by the Wild. Here is a chance for Zuccarello, and he couldn't tuck it home. It looks like Fleury got a piece of it behind the net now, and that was chaos. If you are a Vegas Golden Knights fan or Minnesota Wild fan, is catching up to it. Was Carlson not kept at the line? It's going to be delayed offside, so not touched by Vegas. Here's Minnesota again with it. Almost turning it over to Riley Smith, the alternate captain. As in comes Fiala. Fiala's got 8 goals on the season. Fiala again looking for his 9th, but he couldn't get that one on net as it trickled off his stick. Here's Fiala, stolen away from him, and he's looked not great tonight as well either. Our mate from the UK. What's up, man? What's up, Jacob Penn? How are you? Great to have you in the chat. As here's Zach Parise. Parise puts it down low as Kevin Fiala is on it. Fiala in his own zone sends it around for Spurgeon. Spurgeon back to Ryan Suter as Suter's got it now. Suter sends it over. This one's just sent into the zone as Parise's got it. Parise behind the net. The ex-New Jersey Devil is on it and almost whacked into the net by the Golden Knights. As here's Alex Tuck, who has been red hot these past couple of games. He's got 12 goals on the season. Puts it across for Cody Glass. And Kakkonen was there for the save. Not sure if it even got through. Might have hit someone on the way. As here is Fiala with it, who is on an extended shift. He's been out there for a while. Looking for a line change as the Wild do get a wholesale one. As there's a delayed penalty on Vegas, so that is why it's a delayed change here. So once they touch up, it's going to be a Wild power play, but it looks like the Wild have full control of the puck here. Going through the neutral zone, and Greenway sends it for Nico Sturm. Back to the point. It's Brodin, but his shot was blocked before it can get to the net. 6 men on the ice for the Wild now. No goalie in net as delayed call. Here's Greenway. He's going to have a shot at it. Back to the point. Shot by Kaprizov is stopped by Marc-Andre Fleury. And we're going to come back and it'll be a Wild power play when this game returns to action. As you see Fleury having a joke with the ref there. Such a cool guy, Marc-Andre Fleury. Great guy to have in the locker room as well as a great goalie, maybe even a Hall of Famer. Probably a Hall of Famer. As it would be greatly, greatly appreciated if you could hit that red subscribe button. I've gotten all the subscribers I really would hope for during the stream already. We're up to 56 as we started this stream at 52. I'm just going to check see if it went up again. No, it didn't, but that's really crazy. So thanks all for hitting that subscribe button. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. Really, really cool. So now we're looking at a crispy chicken sandwich. I'd go for one of those right now. That'd be so good. But good game so far. Still 1-1. 2 goals came in the first 4 minutes of the game. So we got 5 viewers in the chat. What is going on, everybody? I am NYIhayden. If you don't know who I am, I like to talk about all things NHL. And once the NFL draft rolls around, we're going to be doing some NFL content, especially with March Madness coming. We might be having some March Madness content as well. So that'll be really, really fun to do. So yeah, as we're looking at an Audi commercial right now. I can't show the screen. And if you guys were wondering why, it's copyright, and I would have my channel taken down. So if you guys were wondering why I wasn't showing the game, that's why. But I hope the scoreboard is working out for you guys. It's on this side. I worked pretty hard to get that on the screen. I didn't know how, but tell me if it works. And then we got a goal horn now. I'll play it for you guys. So that's the goal horn. And we are back in Minnesota, as it's going to be a Wild power play after Wah was called on a trip for Vegas. Are you considering a future in commentary? You speak well. Thanks, man. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, I definitely am. As Spurgeon comes in, shoots, saved by Marc-Andre Fleury. That was a A+ chance for the Wild right there. They have Spurgeon lined up on that one-timer spot on the left circle with his right-handed stick. As here is Zuccarello. Can't clear the zone as Suter keeps it. Zuccarello with it. First power play unit. Here's Kaprizov shooting. The rookie who is out on this first power play unit can't get anything done as 30 seconds wind off. But 2, maybe even 3 great power play chances as Minnesota Wild are last in the league on the power play. 6.8%. That is horrendous. What am I streaming on? I'm streaming on YouTube. Oh, Streamlabs. So yeah. As here's Ryan Suter with it. Suter looking for somewhere to go. Gets it off to Zuccarello. Zuccarello now trying to get into the zone. Who will win March Madness? I don't know yet, man. I haven't done a lot of research. I'm going to start my brackets, but they haven't selected the teams in it yet. So I'm going to start doing my research, though, pretty soon. As here is Jonas Brodin now bringing it up. It's Kevin Fiala. Back to Brodin. Gets it back to Fiala now. Fiala is out with this second power play unit. As here is Brodin with a shot. Gets through, but Andre Fleury was there to make the save. Victor Rask couldn't keep it, but Brodin does. For Dumba. Dumba can't do anything, and it's sent all the way down the ice by Vegas. And the Wild power play living up to its name at 6.8%. Some reason I didn't get notified, but I'm here, baby. Nice, Tice. Awesome that you have the notification bell on. That's really good to hear. As we've got 7 viewers. This is crazy. This is some of the most I've had. 58 subs. This is awesome. Big W about to come from the boys up north. Show them how to skate, fellas. Alright, we got another Wild fan in here. As we're at 58 subs now? No way. Oh my god. This is a crazy stream, guys. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much. As you see Marc-Andre Fleury there. Having a good game so far. After that first goal given up, he was, I guess, mad at himself because he's played phenomenal since then. In this first period, 2 minutes remain in the first period, 10 seconds on the power plays. Vegas has got it, and almost a breakaway opportunity for William Karlsson there. That would have been a spark in the Vegas momentum as this power play is over and no goals on it for Minnesota. As here comes Minnesota the other way, and 2 of their own players collide into each other. Here comes Riley Smith. Firing was Nick Waugh right out of the penalty box, and Kakkonen was there to make the save. But 2 Wild crashed into each other at mid-ice It looks like they're both okay. It was Parise and Fiala, as Parise definitely took the worst of that one, because he absolutely got obliterated by his own teammate as he came in hard. That could have been way worse, and they almost got a goal out of it, did Vegas. So, yeah, as you see, both of them apologizing to each other there. But offensive zone faceoff is won by Vegas. Here is Shea Theodore with it. Theodore gets to Pacioretty. Pacioretty playing on that right wing. They like his one-timer, so they're going to play the left-hander on the right. Here's Chandler Stevenson. Stevenson can't keep as Theodore sends it back for his defense partner, and Nicholas Hague. Hague is with it now. Looking for somewhere to go. Puts it up the wall, and this one might go down for an icing, but it's beat out. No, it's not. Good hustle by Chandler Stevenson to try to beat it out, but he couldn't get there first, and overall that is an ice, as Colin Soucy got there first. Let me just make sure that his first name's Colin Soucy. Carson Soucy. Sorry, I'm saying his name wrong. Carson Soucy. I have the lines here, but I only wrote their last name. As you see, offensive faceoff is won by Minnesota. Jordan Greenway is on it, who's been great this season. As he takes the fall down to the ice, as Foligno lays a big hit into a Vegas defenseman. Here's Mark Stone, captain of the Golden Knights, gets it ahead. Stone was looking for the pass back, kept at the line though by Stone, but stolen away ultimately by Greenway. Greenway gets it over for Parise. Suter is up on the play as a defenseman, and now he's back. It's going to be a 2-on-1, but Spurgeon was able to get back there. Of course, this is my first name. Oh, nice. Here is Suter firing wide of the net. Kyle Rao back in the game after taking that big hit in the first period, but he looks to be okay as he hit the post once before in this game. Here is Whitecloud now. Whitecloud stolen by Rao, and Rao couldn't get anywhere with it. As this one's stolen again in the offensive zone. Alright. Here's Marchessault trying to get it over for the defense. Sorry, that was Riley Smith playing in defensive spies. This one's sent over out of the zone. No icing because it was from his own man, but Fleury plays it and gets it ahead for Shea Theodore. Here is Theodore now, sending it ahead. Tried to hook up with Riley Smith, but he couldn't get it on his stick as in comes Cody Glass. They're trying to get this full third line out, as they often try to do, as that's going to be the end of the first period. Great first period. And yeah, it's a lot of turnovers in the game today, which result in steals, but I don't like those kind of games. I like clean games, and it really hasn't been one. As first period ends at 1-1. Both goals scored in the first 5 minutes, and Kirill Kaprizov took a puck to the head, but it was honestly looked worse than it was, I think, because he's right back in the game. But yeah, guys, thank you all for subscribing. That's really crazy. We gained 6 subscribers, and we're not even halfway through the stream. We've only been live for about 45 minutes, but that's really cool to see. And we gained another one, 59 subscribers. Wow. That's crazy. We're almost at 60, guys. That's so cool to see. So we've gained 7 subscribers already. That's crazy. As it isn't the first intermission, so last time NHL ever aired on ESPN was Tampa Calgary game in 2004. I'm looking for being impressed by that Daryl Sutter still coach. As this one's been a good one so far, in my opinion. I think these two teams are not evenly matched. I would say Vegas is much better than Minnesota, but Minnesota's playing them very well. As the Islanders game last night was something great. As LaMarcus Aldridge on the trade block for the San Antonio Spurs, that is an interesting move there, because San Antonio maybe trying to rebuild, as DeRozan's having a good season, but he's up there in age, and Aldridge is certainly up there in age. And I'm going to say it one more time. Please hit the subscribe button. We're one away from 60, so somebody could subscribe. It would be awesome who hasn't subscribed yet, because 60 subscribers is just the next milestone on to 100, and that's making me think it's more and more possible for me to get to 100. Let's go for 100 during the month of March. That would be really, really awesome. My birthday is next Wednesday. Maybe we can get to 70 by next Wednesday. So, yeah, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a ton. So, yeah. And it'll help you out because, you know, when I start a stream. And I don't only do streams, I do a lot of stuff. So, it'll be greatly appreciated. A video might be coming out tomorrow. Give me some ideas for videos. Put them in the chat. Give me some ideas for videos. It would be greatly appreciated. This first intermission is going to be interesting because I want to see what they say about Vegas so far. They definitely have not looked like themselves. But hey, can you guys hang tight really quick? I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll literally be right back. I'm also going to get another drink. I'll get you to 100. How are you going to get me to 100, Joe? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom and getting myself another drink. As we are back, guys. Sorry about that. Please tell me not a lot of people left. Oh, let's go. We still got 6 viewers. Sorry. Can you stream Selection Sunday? Oh, yeah, that would be so cool. Streaming Selection Sunday. That's actually a really good idea. I will totally do that. I will totally stream Selection Sunday. That's a great idea. What time is that at Selection Sunday? Let me just check really quick. I got my famous cashews. If Tice is in the chat, he knows about these. Cashews, baby. Best out there. Best snack in the world. What time is Selection Sunday? 6 p.m. Alright. That might be something I'll do. That'll be pretty cool. Are the rinks open where you live? Gotta wait another 2 months here. Yeah, they're open. They're open for like free skates. So there's a bunch of people skating around them, but we'll just go and skate. You know what I mean? I've only gone twice though. And you have to wear your mask the whole time, which I'm not complaining about. I think it's smart. But yeah. And let's see the sub count now. $59, alright. Is that right, William Diamond? I don't know if you're right because I don't know if you're right, Will. Only because usually during March Madness there's 2 games going on at once. You might be right, actually. I'm not sure. 2 courts, yeah. But you're right, it is in Indiana. Awesome, that'd be awesome. Get your friends in here, tell them to sub. We're inching closer to second period. How much time is left? I'm checking right now. Sorry, the Alex Pietrangelo injury is an upper body injury, not lower body. I said lower body earlier. Yeah, 2 courts. One's going to be played in the stadium, and another one's going to be played. One's going to be played in the Colts Stadium for football. They're putting a basketball court down. But yeah, that is kind of weird, actually. You're right. But the only reason I think they're doing it, because that first round has so many teams, that's 64 teams, so they're going to want to get those games over with until they get to Sweet 16, Elite 8. So you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a little weird, I guess. Not a lot of shots on goal in that first period, weirdly. Even though the score is 1-1, there isn't too many shots on goal. But yeah. As Winnipeg is rolling right now in that Northern Division. Kaprizov is so fun to watch for the Wild. No. That's not what it means. So if you're watching a game, one game is going to be played at the Lucas Oil Stadium. Another game is going to be played in another stadium. You're not going to hear another game. Don't worry. That's not what it's going to be like. But I would be concerned because if I didn't know, that's what I would think too. So yeah. Good point, though, Will Diamond. We're inching closer and closer to the second period. Getting closer. Guys, let me check how much time is left. That first period went really fast, I think. Three minutes until the second period. So please stay tuned, guys. We're coming up in 3 minutes. Ugh, I'm in school tomorrow. Because some days I'm virtual, you know what I mean? Or tomorrow I'm in. Kinda sucks. Oh, also, guys, if you know someone who would do some channel art for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Put it down in the chat. I'm willing to pay for it. Let me just text. The second period is coming up very shortly. We're starting the second period here in Minnesota. As tune in, get everybody in here who was in here before. If you have their contact, and that would be wonderfully appreciated. As we are right back in this game. I just want to hear his announcing this game.
The man behind the scenes with the Carolina Hurricanes. A lot to do with what's going on in Carolina right now. And good luck to the Hockey Hall of Famer Ronnie Francis and Seattle Kraken starting next season. And lots of smarts on that team back in the day. The team get together.
John Forsland, I think. That's a big hit from Vegas early as we are underway here in the second period. Dr. Pepper is so off fire. No, buddy. So good. As here is Theodore giving over to Stevenson. Stevenson sends it ahead for Pacioretty, but he can't get on it. Stone sends across the ice for Stevenson. Takes a good bounce. Here's Pacioretty, who's got 12 goals on the season. Stone doing his best to get to that one, but he couldn't. Theodore setting up one-timer, but not taken by Haig. Haig now is going to take the slap shot, but it is sent out of play off of the stick of Marcus Foligno. As you see, Haig not happy with himself there. I have any shot tournament playing CPU. Of Minnesota versus Vegas. That's a good idea. Like that'll give you predictions for like betting and stuff, I bet. Like, if you wanted to bet, like, that's a simulation you could do, as this one goes right off the top of the net. Really close for another goal for Vegas. Kept in the zone, but it is now out, as here comes Nick Bukestad. Big 6'6" center for the Minnesota Wild. Bukestad comes in, sends it, hits the side of the net, though, as Kaprizov is looking for the rebound, wasn't there. Can they keep? Good pinch there for Minnesota as Kaprizov's going to take a one-timer, but it goes over the net. He got all of that one. As here is Carlson with Riley Smith now. Carlson stops and goes. Stolen by, I think it was Jonas Brodin, as here comes Kaprizov again. So much offense in this kid as he makes a nice move. Loses the puck, though, and that's what he's got to work on. He turns the puck over a lot. As Tice pointed that out. Yes, the bottom left is accurate. 1-1. No, it's not. I forgot to change the... You caught me again, buddy. Dang it. Glass sends it across as Dylan Coughlin, the Vegas goal scorer, is on the ice and on the puck. Send across here for Zach Parise. Sends it back for Suter. Parise's got it now. Parise sends it into the zone. He's for Kevin Fiala to chase. Fiala gets it to Tuck, and Tuck's going to try to get out of the zone, but he is hassled by Parise. Fiala tries to keep. He does, and we're going to get a penalty here, and it's going on, I think, Zach Parise. And it's going to be a Vegas power play, and yeah, it's going to be a Vegas power play. Penalty on not Ryan Suter. It's going to be on Zach Parise. That's going to be a holding call, and that's a good call, I think. So in the box is Zach Parise for holding. I was correct. As Vegas is on the power play, and we're going to take a look at their power play numbers in probably a couple seconds. They're probably going to show them. Stevenson out with his first power play unit. So is Cody Glass. Sent back. They're gonna look for. They like to look for Stone on that one timer. Let's see if they show us the Vegas power play numbers. As Theodore's on it. Usually Alex Petrangelo on his first power play, but since he is out, it is Theodore. Zooming ahead is Tanner Stevenson, who can really skate as he falls down to the ice, takes a man out, and now Stone is on the ice. This is going to be a 2-on-1 opportunity for Minnesota, and no, he sends it down. Interesting decision there by Bonino. As Bonino's on it again, trying to just pin it along the boards, and he does, but it's whacked at and taken away by Minnesota. Here comes Stevenson again, back to Theodore. Theodore over to the wall and given to Cody Glass. Glass tries to carries in, gets it for Pacioretty. Pacioretty's on it. Once again, they're looking for that Stone one-timer. They get it to Mark Stone here. Out! It's Theodore with the shot, but it goes wide. Might have hit a body. As here is sent out, but Theodore cannot keep at the line. He's had a shaky game tonight. I don't think he's looked very good. On my second monitor, the real game is playing, and you're on my phone announcing. Oh, nice. I told my Twitter sub you should be getting some. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Follow me on Twitter if you don't, guys, at NYIhayden. Greatly appreciate it. As here is Riley Smith with it. Smith gets it over from Martinez. Now, oh, they were looking to go back to Riley Smith, who had an open net back door, sent out and cleared by Minnesota. Played by Marc-Andre Fleury. 15 seconds remaining on this Vegas power play. Carlson now. Get it for Victor Raskin. This is going to be a breakaway here for Kevin Fiala. Makes a move, but William Karlsson was good on the back check. That's going to be it for the Vegas power play. Maybe they can get one more rush. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. And they do get in the zone, so good play by Alex Tuck to notice that the power play was ending. He sent it in front. And now it's going to be Parise, but he can't catch up to the breakaway puck. It was a good chance there as he was coming out of the box. Yeah, Tice, you did follow me. On Twitter. As Kolesar is on it. Kolesar is going to chase. It's Carson Soucy. As Haig now. Haig gets it over for White Cloud. Stolen at mid-ice. Another turnover. Here's Fiala ahead. They try to get it back to him. It goes there, but he couldn't get all of that shot. As here is Thomas Nosek. Nosek gets it over for White Cloud. White Cloud, a defenseman, jumps up on the play. Here is Kolesar. Tried to get it for Reeves, and Reeves almost laid a big hit into Fiala, but Fiala was able to squirt by it. Here's Kaprizov. And once again, he turns the puck over. So, I have not been impressed with what I've seen tonight for Kirill Kaprizov. He does certain things very well, but that's his 5th time turning the puck over, trying to take guys 3-on-1. This one's going to be an icing. And it's going to be a face-off in the wild zone. So I think Vegas has really picked up their play in this period. I'm going to plug my phone in. Where's the charger? It's right here. Oh, it's right here. Nosek. It's my Jersey accent. Nosek. I'm saying Nosek. Not Nosak. As this one is fired on net to Kakinen. But he got the stop as Stone can't keep at the line. He was thinking about going back, but smart play not to. He is always on point with his passes as Stone is tripped up, but no call. And we're going to check the subscriber count now. 59 still? Alright. Here's Vegas sending it into the zone. Pacioretty is on it, trying to get it down low for Stevenson, but he can't. Stone makes the defensive play. Is down to the ice went Nick Bukestad. Is here we go. It's Zuccarello on a breakaway. It's all alone. Matt Zuccarello shoots, and it's gloved by Marc-Andre Fleury. What a save by the Flower, as that is his 2nd tremendous glove save tonight. Huh. He's playing fabulous. Wow. You think we go to OT in this game? I'm not sure yet. Too early to tell. I think Vegas will pull away, though. I think Vegas is a much, much better team. Yes, sir, the flower. He's played awesome tonight. He gave up that one goal early, but he's been really good since then. Like, really good. I got wild by 1. Alright. You're trusting NHL 21 then. Bold move, as EA isn't known to be trusted in my house. Oh, I almost just sent the lines flying. This is another look at that save by Marc-Andre Fleury. He's so good. Really is insane, is Marc-Andre Fleury. Do the Honors play tomorrow? Devils. As here is a face-off in the defensive zone. On it is Stevenson, and here comes Marchessault with Carlson and Riley Smith, as this one is sticked away by Kakkonen. Good save there from the Minnesota goaltender, as the other way comes Minnesota. Into their own zone. Here they are in their own zone as they get it over for the captain. Jared Spurgeon sends it ahead. It's going to be a 3-on-2 if they can hurry. Good defensive play there by Shea Theodore to knock Greenway off the puck. Wild aren't a fun team to watch, I don't think. I like watching Vegas, though. As in comes Riley Smith from Marchessault. Gets it for Braden McNabb as that one floated in front of the net. Here we go. Breakaway for Spurgeon. He's going to take a slap shot, saved once again by Marc-Andre Fleury, and he's been awesome tonight. I think he's actually a Hart candidate at the goalie position. This one fired on net by Tuck. He couldn't get it there, though. McNabb with it now for Tuck. They say not a high stick, so they're going to play on. Tuck again. McNabb slap shot into the pads of Kakkonen. Let's go Islanders. Slapped on that goes wide. McNabb's going to have another shot, and I think the memento right now is Kapanen makes a glove save and absolutely robs Cody Glass. I think the Golden Knights were told to put more shots on net. As you see, that Spurgeon shot and another great save from Fleury. Kakkonen's been playing decent as well. At first he looked a little shaky, but he's definitely picked it up. As in for the faceoff is Cody Glass, and they're going to kick him out. No, he's staying in. Glass, now he's being kicked out after another early attempt. Here is Nick Waugh on it. Lost by Vegas and retained by Minnesota in their own zone. Here's McNabb on it. McNabb having trouble with it, though. Victor Rask now for Dumba. Dumba back to Rask. Rask, he had a man wide open back door, and he didn't even see him. Not a good play by Victor Rask. As Parise in the back of the net jams at it for Victor Rask. Rask plays it back to his defenseman in Dumba. Right back to Victor Rask. I've said his name a lot on this possession. Here's Brodin putting it down low for Fiala to go to work. Fiala loses it but gets it back. Slap pass over to the corner. Diving play to save that one from Minnesota possession was made by the Vegas defenseman, as here comes Minnesota once again. Marc-Andre Fleury was there as that shot was on net and no icing on the play. Here's Mark Stone, who has a man. Pacioretty had it hop over his stick, as he's a bigger guy than you would think is Pacioretty. Here's Stone now. Stone turns it over for Zuccarello, who's already had a breakaway chance today. Zuccarello almost sent Haig down to the ice. 6'4" Nick Haig against 5'10" Matt Zuccarello. Stolen at the line by Stone, and Stone has looked great tonight in his first game back as Kakkonen was there to make the big save. He's made some big saves for his team. I know I said Wild by 1, but it's hard to score on big for 29. I know it is. As this one is sent down for an icing, and it's going to be a face-off in the Vegas zone. And it looks like Stone's shaken up a little bit on that play. Great pass by Stone there. Here's Pacioretty. In for the face-off is Stevenson. Can't win it, but Pacioretty is on it. Kept at the line, though, by Suter. Suter sends it down low for Eriksson Ek, and Eriksson Ek in a battle behind the net with Zach Whitecloud. Foligno poking at it as well. 4 guys all looking for the same thing back there. It's lodged in someone's skate, it looks like. Now over it is Foligno. It's poked away, and Greenway had a good look at it, but he couldn't get it on net as it goes just high. Another good chance for Minnesota, as here is Pacioretty, can't do anything with it. Gets it over for Spurgeon. Spurgeon now sends over to, I think that is Foligno, and it is. Suter puts it off the backboards, and it almost came right in front of the net. Foligno has played a strong game today. Back for Suter. Another shot, and guess who was there to make the save, who has been there all night? Is a shove after the whistle, and Greenway and Whitecloud are throwing punches. And the gloves aren't off, though, as now it's Haig and Foligno going at it. Greenway and Whitecloud, ref pointing at Whitecloud. Let's see if he's on that, and let's see if there's any penalties on this play. Whitecloud and Eriksson Ek still going at it. This one's going to go to commercial break. 60 subs. Oh, really? Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. Dude, we are halfway through this game, and we've gained 8 subscribers. That is so awesome, guys. Thanks so much, Joe. I really appreciate that. And anybody who subscribed, it's greatly, greatly appreciated. Joe, let me sub to your channel. What's your channel? Just Joe Lamara? Or isn't it FN Lamara? Yeah, here it is. This is it, right? Let's go. 60 subs, guys. Let's go. Joe, what's your channel name? And I'll sub. Is it FN Lamara? Tell me your channel name. Put it in the chat. What's your real channel? Put it in the chat. I don't post on this one. Yeah. All right. I'll say to subscribe to you on my Twitter. Everybody, go sub FN Lamara. Go sub. Really, really good channel. We hit 60 subs on screen. I'm going to put on my Twitter too. What's my hoodie say? It says Georgia Tech. Why? I just have it. I like the color of it. I like this color. All right, FN Lamar. I just put it in the on my Twitter. I subbed. One faceoffs 12-14 Minnesota in favor. Not offsides, they say. This one might be looked at if they score as... Oh! Good chance for Kosar, who had another good chance. That's his second of the night. Shots on goal only 10-13, not a lot of shots. And if you're the Wild, your main priority is getting shots on goal. As this one gets lost in the pads of Dumba, who was looking for the one-timer over as Parise. Still whacking at it. Did Fleury cover in time? Looks like he did. Gonna get another look at it here. Took a funny bounce off the boards and Fleury was there. Great save by Marc-Andre Fleury. Joe, what's your Twitter? What's your Twitter, Joe? I still haven't had dinner. That's probably a problem. This one was another good chance for... Yeah, that was the Kolesar chance. He had it on the backhand. Keegan Kolesar frustrated with himself. Dylan Coughlin puts it down low. Here's Cody Glass. Can't hold at the zone. And Alex Tuch is in his own zone with the puck. As Tuch is sent down to the ice, not often you see a big 6'4" guy like Tuch take that kind of a hit. Here's Cody Glass with it now. Glass now. On for Dylan Coughlin, who has a goal tonight. The only one for Vegas. Tuch again slips down. A bit of a, maybe an equipment malfunction for Alex Tuch on this shift. Sent across the crease, but nobody was there as Minnesota comes out with it. Here they go for Kyle Rao. Rao puts it around the boards. Bet I'm going to have Kraft mac and cheese for dinner. I'll probably have mac and cheese, yeah. And here is Tuch all alone, and he backhands it, and Kakkonen was able to make the stop. As they don't blow the whistle, he lets go of it. Smart play there by Kakkonen just to keep the play alive. This one's sent down. Maybe it wasn't, as they iced the puck. Actually, same result. No, my God, Velveeta is so not better than Kraft. You are crazy. Both not the best. Only my homie. What is going on? Theodore with a shot. Got through. Kakkonen made the save. Theodore another shot. Kakkonen stands up and gloves that one like he's playing baseball. Theodore's having a rough night tonight as he had a turnover earlier. I don't know what this is caught on. My charger is under something. I got it. I think I got it out. Yeah, I did. Okay. Offensive zone face-off. Jail. Hayden electric check that. Oh my God. Everyone is here. Is Foligno. Gives it back. As they're trying to spring Erickson neck. That was Greenway, I'm sorry. And another ice. Won by Nosek. Race for the puck, and that is flat out won by Greenway, and another pad stop for Marc-Andre Fleury, and he has been unbeatable in net tonight. Well, not really, because he's given up a goal, but he's been great other than that. As Reeves takes a hit, tries to stay with it for the 2-on-1 opportunity, but couldn't. He's looking more washed up, Ryan Reeves. Here's Spurgeon. Looking in front of the net, no one there. Here's Nosek with it. Gives it back, and broken ankles from Shea Theodore. What a move there with the puck as Nosek has it. He's going to fire on net. Trickles into the crease, but there was Matt Dumba for the puck. Kolsar's going to have a shot at it. Just keeps it in the zone. Smart play there as Reeves lays a big hit as him and Foligno are talking behind the play. Fiala goes ahead with it. A bit of 4-on-4 action as Reeves and Foligno were behind the play for a little while. Someone sent ahead for Riley Smith. He pivots and turns the puck over again at mid-ice. And here's Smith in. He's got one defender to beat. Gets past him. He fires, and it goes just high. Good chance for Riley Smith there. Here is Riley Smith now. Behind their own net are the Wild. Get it to Kevin Fiala. Fiala tries to get up ice, and another turnover in the neutral zone. Good move. Here's Haig. He's going to have a good shot at it, but he shoots it wide. Horrible from Nick Haig there. Really should have shot that one better as it pops back out in front. And it's going to go down, and Fleury's going to play it because it was from his own man. We got 7 viewers. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the NHL. I cover every single team, so please, please, please. Hayden starts hockey stream cashews all around the world. Quiver and fear. Cashews for the win. As here is Bukestad putting it down. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 opportunity for Vegas if Smith can catch up to it, but he can't. Good play there by Carson Soucy. Here's Bukestad with it. Fires ahead for Soucy. Soucy in front. Never got to the net. Kaprizov back on the ice. That's good to see. Ahead goes McNabb for Alex Tuck. And Tuck wanted that earlier. He had some open ice. Kept at the zone as this one goes just wide. Good chance there for Vegas again, but shot was wide as glass. Just puts this one deep for Nick Waugh to chase. Waugh after it. Sent out of the zone this one. No ice. They wave it off. Martinez now, pressured by Matt Zuccarello. Are you still going to make football content? Yeah, I will. Especially for the draft, I definitely will. And when the season starts up again next year, probably. But yeah, I will. Don't worry about it. I'll do mock drafts and stuff like that. College over NFL, I don't agree. My dad likes college better than the NFL. So we're in commercial break right now. My water's over there and I kind of want it. Oh! Cashew commercial! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Move this back. As actually, if you wondered what jersey was missing right there, it's this one. I wore it last night, still haven't put it back up, my Beauvilliers. So, that's what jersey is usually right here. This one. I'm going to leave that right there. As March Madness is coming up, tell your dad he's a man of taste. Alright, I will. I'm starving. We're back here for the last half of the second period. This one might just be a first 2 period stream only because I have to wake up at 6:45 for school tomorrow. But yeah. How much longer until the third? We're not in the intermission. We're in a commercial break. But as I mentioned, this one might only be a 2 period stream. 3 minutes left in the second period, though, so we got some time. Sent back, it's Spurgeon on it for Greenway now. Foligno on it. Back to Spurgeon. At mid-ice, and it's dumped down, and Fleury does a signature whack at it. Here's Martinez. Martinez giving trouble. Seven for me. Yeah, you guys are lucky. Yeah, I my first class at 7:30 tomorrow, and I'm in school, so I'm gonna get there around 7:15 probably. Get my things set up. Sent down here. Rao beats to the puck, so no icing. Sent around the boards. Martinez on it. Bonino had a good chance, but nothing going, as this one's whacked at. Stays in the Vegas zone, but it's finally out now. As big hit there at mid-ice. Wah got the worst of it. As Rao is back. Rao is a good player. I like the way Rao plays. He's all over the puck. Dumba sends it right back into the zone. Credens or Pretsmar last night. It was a near miss OT win. Nice. I got the Canes. I think the Canes are much better. Sent out and trying to get an edge on that was Wah, and he does. Just pinning it along the boards, trying to get a change for his line here, as they've been out for a long time. Wah having trouble finding the puck, but they're going to get a wholesale change with all the forwards coming off. Sent in, and Whitecloud has been on the ice for nearly 2 minutes now. Sent ahead, and here we go. It's going to be a 3-on-2 if they can hurry, but catching up on the back check was Minnesota. Sent across the ice for Haig, who has played a lot of minutes, and I don't like to see that because I don't think he's necessarily a great player. I'm just saying it. As Haig sends it across now. 1 minute remaining in this second period. Isles over Devs again. Yes, let's go Isles. There's as Whitecloud lays a big hit on Parise. Tipped in front by Carlson, but nothing doing. Big hit by Riley Smith behind the net. Here's Haig now. Sends it ahead, and it's dumped in, and no icing on the play. Riley Smith is on it for Vegas, but stolen away by Brodin. Brodin takes a hit, gets it to Fiala. As this one goes not out of play. He banged it along the glass. I thought that was out of play. 30 seconds now remaining in this second period. Fiala is in and is poked away. Great defensive play there by Shea Theodore. Fiala tried to send it across the ice, and he got it there for Bukestad. Bukestad takes a shot, and then Fleury made the save. Kaprizov battling for it. It's Bukestad now. Big body. Nick Bukestad tried to get it for Kaprizov and tried to get it to his forehand, but he couldn't. 8 seconds remain in the period. Wild are back to retrieve, and that's going to do it for the second period. Another good period. It's a big hit at the end of the period. Bukestad is down on the ice. Hit was laid by Chandler Stevenson. And Kaprizov is in on this. Pacioretty as well. So is Zuccarello. And Bukestad is down still. That was a big hit. As I hate to say it, guys, but that's going to be the end of the stream. Always fun to stick around. See you whenever you stream again. Go Kings. See you guys. It's been real.